Hello, and thank you for joining me today. If you don't know who I am, my name is Rob Dianovich, and I'm an education agent with Education Without Borders. And my goal is to help you as an international student to come and study here in Australia. In today's video, what I wanted to do was talk about the myth, which really angers me sometimes, in reference to permanent residency, some of the myths that are out there. So in today's video, I'm going to provide a brief overview of what are some of the issues when it comes to permanent residency and what maybe you've been told versus what is actually true. So stick around. One of the things that really frustrates me as an education agent is when maybe some agents provide the wrong information to potential clients who are looking to study in Australia. So some of these things that come up might be, look, if you undertake a course on the skills occupation list, which I will provide a link for below, they say if you do any course on this list, that will help you to get your permanent residency in Australia. Now, this is not true. So if a course is on the skills occupation list, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get permanent residency in Australia. So one thing to think about here is that if you undertake a course that is totally irrelevant to your previous experience or what you've done in the past, maybe just a totally opposite area. For example, let's say you were working in business back home and you're now looking to undertake commercial cookery. If there is no link that you've done any form of this kind of study or work in the past in your home country, and you're looking to apply for a course that is totally different to what you've ever done, this will be a red flag to the Department of Home Affairs. So really think about what course you actually select when you're looking to come and study here in Australia. Another thing that I've heard that has come up is where a potential student has been told, if you do this course from the skills occupation list, it's going to guarantee you permanent residency. Now, please, if you hear that from any education agent or migration agent, run, because that is not true. No one can guarantee you permanent residency in Australia. It's got to do with your background, your skills at the time. What is it that the Australian government is looking for, and what gaps is it that they're trying to fill here? So please, I beg you, do not do a course if somebody says to you it's going to guarantee you a permanent residency here in Australia. So when it comes to becoming a permanent resident in Australia, there is no shortcut. So it doesn't matter whether you undertake a vocational course or a degree, you've got to take your time and really understand what it is that you want to do. So my goal is to provide you the relevant information to help you to build a career, whether you keep it at home or come to Australia. That is something that will be relevant to yourself, but I like to be able to work with you so I can transfer your skills that you can use it in any scenario that helps to build a future for you and your family. So that is the goal that I try to achieve. So here are 4 tips if you're going to consider studying here in Australia. 1, do a course that you have a background in, as this will help you with your application. 2, make sure that if you are going to be studying and working in Australia, try to pick a job that is aligned with the qualification that you're undertaking. 3, don't break any laws while you're in Australia. And 4, make sure that you always meet the visa conditions for your student visa, as this will also help you with your immigration history in the future. And recently, I have had the opportunity to review a number of visa refusal letters from people who are kind enough to share, and had a look through it. And a few things that I mentioned about the permanent residency, about the skills occupation list, about the tying back how this qualification fits in with your previous experience, have been the result of why it is that those visas have been refused in the first place, and not showing how the course will help you back in your home country if you are looking to be a genuine temporary entrance student into the country. Now, I have other videos that provide you more information on this, so please find the link on this screen if that helps you to understand GTE, or Statement of Purpose. Otherwise, if you found this video useful, please hit the like button and share it with your friends, and subscribe to keep up to date with things that may come up to assist you to be more successful in applying into Australia as an international student. I also like to see your comments, and if there's any questions that you think that I haven't answered in any of my previous videos, please feel free to add your comments below, and I'm more than happy to try to answer them as best as I can. And if you're ready to start your education journey in Australia and you want to have a further chat with myself, don't forget I offer a free consultation booking, and I'll provide the link below so you can make a booking with myself and we can discuss your case further. I'll see you in the next video.